Tukiende gicunci kibirikira rugono rwa Terry Mwendwa kana Mwendwa mwita Terry ria gwachita YouTube ukethirwa utirona part 1 ya rugono rwa Terry rutegekire channel weji na ukorirwo go subscribe riu tutonyekere gicunci kibirikira direct.
Daktari ambirite now success ya IVF 25% number 1, number 2 success ya kuan block the tubes ahead 25%. Na ndikinya IVF irapo wikirite hope kireo. So when I met my husband, ndamuringira mbora nkurikirwa mbere, let's meet somewhere for coffee by 11. Nikamwambia news, his heart sank. And that is the first time I ever saw him be discouraged. All along he was acting brave for me. When the miscarriage happened, and I connected and we are conceived. That is the first time they comment on a reaction in Koro even nama. But ambira IVF akoreka not to kumira the whole system or to and all that. And then I don't think when you go through that, we'll just adopt and forget. And then every adopt after, you don't feel woman enough. Those challenges you kumburi. And for him he was like, kitambo tampenya pressure uga, as long as I have you, I'm your child, I'm your mother. You know, all along I was like an orphan unto mommy, everything go now. Even those down moments when I used to remember my mother and I'm your mom, I'm your father, I'm your child, kila kitu. So he really used to be supportive. I don't know Damwira, I can feel it. This is the devil's report. Nanda proclaim Damwira, this is the devil's report ya Murungu tofauti. Mtukwe huu, Murungu rari ngavyama. Orango kwira ndeka kwa mtu akudide something. Mtukwe a friend of mine and ingirambira, she stayed for 7 good years. Where she went to a certain doctor na kunyonda wasia I'm paying good news ya kuconceive good news mtu akuconceive taira na wewe good news nende kila kitu kinamoja. So now I was planning to go see that doctor Gilg. I want but I'm panambe and all that, and then weekends are busy somehow the weekend the weekend I was supposed to go nande itifa ya gwera somewhere around March and free with a friend of mine and organized something. One of these friends Bastraga who conceived going to a launchers. Was it a YouTube channel? I can't remember. Anyway, that day I was supposed to go. Nandarega Korea. I mean, one of them paid. Ambiriki tu utakosa lazima utaenda. Kumbe nimeconceive Murungu kogiria mbitai kunywanda wana area, but I didn't know. Nontonde ambende ambere kunywanda ile buga sirinde mess with the whole. So that is how God works. So that thing was being paid 1,000 ateka mbagita kinda bera misi koji am engaged blah 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 ambera nimelipa. You have to go. Now you wait a time now you are wondering no carry on away. So that day I had a very small circle. Is it 3 friends? Nonto. Unless someone is telling me impressed, go and give a kukejeli, kana ugo kuba block out. Nande talk around and after the whole thing was over, da vera story da vera ora kurehere ndanda chokanda vera oni. Nande after that HSG fallopian tube kutekwa the period ne delay. A different yo kwa consider ka 5 akambira kinya wako dhiviri wewe ni affect apilion sikadili. Kumbe this time I have conceived. And nkabera ora na yondero na konge nanda bera that is the devil's report. I just kept proclaiming hiyo si report ya God hiyo ni ya shetani kwa unda igagwa kwa let some hope that had been planted in me all enough for me go kinyan ndamberia I remember ndanire kinyamiro munda tuna jitu kwa na munda tware mo gutonya mutura kwari nantaka nandi twa walk na inkare mo guita ko murima twachoka ndani actually ndare mo guita buru gutonya ra twapakire nandi na utwatonya na maguru ndare mo gutonya buru ndachoka ngari nenda karau togochoka nandi you shower you sleep nkare mo kumama if I sleep on the back ni pain nandi when I came back to Nairobi ndona nyanya mwira the menses igukuruka ndage to the same courage to test. I think Murungu akamua yani nde test na nyamberero tubes blocked ni na ndetho menya gugwe kauga periods no idiliro to bo test yereko era you don't know positive the 2 lines the 2 red lines and I excited and no doubt. Remember the other time in the excited but it happened that I lost the pregnancy. Yes, and I lost the pregnancy. This time mimi hata ndamenyere hii shetani aliguza hii. Lakini on the other hand my husband atari excited. Nadino jaburi gukenera akakenera hata narengia gukenera imeterera gweta. I don't day excited akageria to avoid that excitement lakini ate kwenda bado komboni but of course you read it on his face. God made it a very successful pregnancy. Nakarankera, praying about it and all that. And Ankera Murungu, this one, in fact, I called him a miracle baby, a testimony baby when I used to proclaim. And the pregnancy went smoothly, kila kitu. Na ndivyo wakinyerera kwa the last day when the baby was, let me say the devil was fighting to the end. Ara kwa the day my labor started on the same day, I went at due day. I thought whatever deliver due date, yeah. So when I went, utuko when the labor setting, ngo kinyanara labor yakwa mbere tu wakako break to atasipitari. Tuko kinyanara na ndikinyali better mbere the real pains. See, the first thing I recorded, it was midnight when we set out to go with her. So ndadimo ankoro the heartbeat rate for the baby mwambere kuga yonekani. Mara onge nasi areja akakodima ageta. Onge akaja kodima, then the third one came. Liba gwita na bukuja na kodima ageta. Na ndio wondering what is wrong here. Lakini ndikana nkiuma nyomba, I opened the Bible. Isaiah, I don't misquote, but there was something like, sorry, it not even be in Isaiah. None of you shall die. I don't remember the context, but that thing really spoke to me. What I'm going to face. Now sipitari. Ndera nkoro heartbeat emone tekuoneka. But now there was still kurungamana, that confident declaration that this is a testimony baby. Nkera nkoma, you are not fighting, you are not winning this. So mara ya mbere kwiro ni kuona ni but it's 90 and the normal is 120. Now then we just see go to the main doctors maybe okay. So this particular area an urgent issue. Something to continue monitoring the heart throughout. Labor pain started, yes. But to date I can say I don't know what is labor. Not to say I pain kaura. But that thing when I come back there is some sheet that was printing. Kwa kama wakaro kiri. Na ndiro kiri my doctor around akuja kutaka my records. Mpero roche nyambe takweria bafu ni. Anko labor pain yore and I'm excited. Yani can you imagine that ignorance? I'm not nteko manye buri gote gita kwenda mwana omba kuma. Andike buri mokera no gokienda nyanke nete ati labor pain. Doctor shouted the whole world, almost everything stopped. Where is this patient? Nini. And they agency because theater. And then on the other hand, the operation and I tubes. I took so long to heal. And then around by normal. No, or take your positive out of it. There we know what's wrong with me in there. And then around by normal buzz. And then Pambere the Korean on Tunkwana Morungu, I mean, fail because the theater emergency. Never came, they come to me. I won't be dungwe, Annie. And my husband, I said, he won't convince it. And as long as you and the baby come out safe. And that better tankere ankiona Jesus amenifeel that on your theater when the womb was opened. Hey, I've never forgotten. The doctor shouted, "Ataverana baraba support you. Come, let's get this baby out. Any mwana get it." That is how the devil fought. Then when ningemaliza 10 minutes anganaungo mpaka angaambi my friend. Either angeenda alikuwa amepupu ndani, they eat that in a block nini kitu na amejikoela. And that's when the nyamwera ira badima aki ntekorikana some of these things umera 9 out of 10 badima wega from 8 is normal. Dero nya either angekuwa abnormal onto waka oxygen in the brain obvious na ndia kagena na deformity. Now that is the hallelujah of the testimony that I was now Mama Sami, my pastor. You know the story of Hannah. The son is called Samuel in the Bible. Now God has answered. God, that is the name. Nyade ndajukiri nonto maromba jaja jakorera na maidori na makamasi. It was not easy. And then on my son Sami, everything normal, and he grew up as a normal child. Mpaka saizi, in fact, 18th of this month is when he turned 7, and that is the tumitata. Yani kilele cha nini ya nkomana asindiro at the end of it all, and God was glorified. Yes, I came out so well. I healed well. Above all, my pregnancy was so smooth. In fact, mother-in-law ambira, unafaa kupata hata watoto watano. You are very smooth pregnancies. And talking of pregnancies now, no kuana ngere na my son 34. That was 2014 December. So when I got him, I remember somewhere, and some things are just crazy. Ndikana that it's not someone even we are close with. Nonto story yakona erego samba internet. Ante bagutana tafadhali. So one day we are chatting with a friend from high school. Nadi nyate college. Ambera nisikia ulipata mtoto. Many years back. Ndamura yes, I now have a baby. Nija ambere yate, ambera ikifika 7 months pata kengine. 7 months nyamu anatethera kwa mbele ya goeta. And imagine hiyo kitu nikaichukua. I thought sasa nchi imefunguka ngetenya tupambao kaere seta kwa jere ingana. So my husband and I alikuwa anagoisha sagweta. So by 7 months he was not around. 8 months there were around davanga nani faith ala imani yarego nkinya ndabangire tisa honeymoon baby. What do I mean by honeymoon baby? As in mweri jorana ande murungu my husband is around akuja that 8th month na imbangire yes I'm ready. He looks baby nyane ndiambere ko win and sitting down and all that. But I conceived mwana huu. I was vomiting 2 weeks after when you are supposed to have your periods. You don't realize I was trying to conceive. You know that one came in yet was even surprising me. Na sasa binadamu ni nani? Hata bate arianga. Nonto nande bakagona we nande nabangire. Kari tiade manya family planning imbianga. Exactly. So that is human. So that I would encourage mtu nande go through that. Akadhogani nya agia nanto bagatiga kwaria. Yeah. But that is the story. In all I glorify God. And for me to be here. So the second pregnancy pia ejira uti strugglete. Go struggle noranda mikilite honeymoon me manisha bodile morano naru igo conceive at night. Nande agasie nonto mzena na ejire dere murungu agasie jere this is my honeymoon na conceive the same month without struggling. Can I maybe the pregnancy was equally very smooth. Nakamware the nini she came earlier but na this time on twinda arinko menya the other one ore tetera mantu ya dabu kumapema and everything was long. Was okay. The only thing ante kalong monoko heal after years but as long as nimepona wanaana baisawa God ante murungu kubarera ba kuyanere tionda ga challenges ya ari beja bagetaga murungu aringakia mandona a lady Odelanderena, she came when I was pregnant with my daughter, 5 months. Dakare nawe 6 years. Na dei murungu nonto challenge nyakore atwana. Ngwetiki parents for twins iba struggle kinyabo mono. And mwankana bakwa better school. Yes, in fact she left in October this month. This year, kwenda kujipanga. And that is also part of the testimony. No nduranda alinkwambire to girls bejabo another situation yacha it would have been a struggle but God made it very successfully. Very successful. Yes. Nambuga yenyewe struggle na it really opened doors kumanko geana most of the things only ngegeana nere murungu ampeja songs and all that. I wrote a list of 9 prayer items. 2014 you kwanza si answer kwa back to date. I think it's only one that I still trusting God for. Ani mirango tu nerugukere kwa nonto kinya utekwa na ndauga nko sifika kange now that milango imefunguka haraka.
Ndeto tugichoka mbere arage pastora otomere faith kuya 8 yaguro muno na rate niwe etaguro yareri na kugweterete mantu ja rwimbo.
Yes.
Nuinaga. Nwajire kuina kana WhatsApp kana neo prayer item witige.
Ari indajere kuina na kinyawo iga story. Na nderere yankina ndembo daero ndembo da nande why I was giving you story and andika ndembo inkona words ntekorika na tune ere different na this time rembo borungu aruma kurureta nkaina without I just remember it ndandika words nande from the ere ngenda tega bibilia ngachwera tune struggling but nande the grace had been poured, the anointing had been poured. I was just composing songs ngasiandika pole ngaimwanga ikira tudimone. So I went to studio. Nokolika na intenda mantu ja murungu nonto it will make me mingle with people na situation yako niko tuma nkaimena and all that. In March ntonyere studio ndambere ku record kwa kinyeresa moya ndethero ndina very weak voice. Na ndipo wire ndaringo conceive. Na uka conceive mwere jo consumer, you are not yourself. The time the girl ina boy karemo. And hapo ndio nilitest nikapata nimeconceive na ndembo ya siari ka album ndembo kenda lakini ndare mo release na ndino topa quality nonto na ndio rangu kuri industry na gantari na inyere guta sauti and that was way back in 2013 2014 na ndore ndio mena ndimo mwana ijire December na ndambere manto ja kurera and all that mara in ungie janda kwa sidaniria ndachoka ngogene mara nkuma ndi biashara ne mara so na ndimbo siare no hwe in fact na ndimbe I resigned my last job in 2018 kena ndinchoka kwina ndimbo inda redisire de na ndimbo sire YouTube nsietaga Terri'S bini tena kimero ndimbo is that time I think except one song ndainire permanent no tunandi corona nyako iwethere ikanisuka suka I was to do my tagwa launch and all that but kanisa tuning ngirwe gutena gathering and all that na ndikwire mbonda inire the last song I did before I took a pause wetagwa permanent na ndiro iru rotero that time no na ndaru in out of this situation in fact songs yakwa na ndini out of situation na antethera mbangite they just come ntutarena ngokwira siejaga tu ndimbo speaking about my condition buga na ndio rest ure kwangu expect ka speak to someone and inspire maybe the same thing with the songs. Yeah, so that's the story. Okay, kwina rongi nyarunda inire when I lost my cousin. Only 2 songs are not for that kitambo. Who and achokere. Ndajirenda chokera ndimbo inda eteronto. They had a special anointing. Yeah, so nande that is a story about ndimbo. Kwa nyasio kuona sie na ndete.
Ndimbo no ukendelea kwini.
Yeah, by God's grace, the gift is there. Nandinya ngendera gwikoria nonto you learn. The time produced ndimbo 7 of them. I've learned a lot from them. Nande I'm planning to go back kwina album 2 meta album 1 nonto sia kijere 7 that take a break on and ndamberi enge I just call it ndembo. Actually I have more than 40 complete songs na ndembo ireo niuraga finances. Music is expensive by the way but then destabilization ya corona kuinga biashara and all that na you have to also think if you come back Korea kana we can be boy best and rainbow and with that wisdom when I'm a bit stable ngachoka na kwina. Yeah, but it's a desire I just ngadidi ora tunda vivere with the other album record or rumwe warekania ru wa inuka kidogo do another one.
Kwendete kumenya feeling yeku rire wona mtu ena mimba especially mtu younger than you mtu mwana wonete nyama be relative how did it
okay ntempa kugendare na what we call it in Kimeru wivu utometa rorido ntempa kugendare na rorido mono as in ile unasikia kinyongo sana and I don't think I have those extremes as a person but they don't take excitement that kana so down simono I in a lasting tu kidogo alafu na the what used to put me there kuria murungu viwire mono nkaigwa down na my part te kuonera ore moro the nini na ndio wamuona ukaigwa ore down buga bado iroritho by the way and it is making you feel bad it will make you feel bad na this ya baby shower and all that nta avoid go feel bad but avoid on to woni what will I face into hata bugeta hata wewe utapata kana bange bakwira ongea vitu but then mzee I forgot to say mzee na arena challenges yako one friend of his but na university ya mwirere tuseme kama umeshindwa usaidiwe that is insultive kirumi kiu na inda areo so alinsinuate ambe mwana or what is that and even doctor there's a doctor was seeing you right now or anything the same thing anakuambia alko donde kerenja acha nikupe usivunje boma yako na they already insinuate no toseuka utena thina remember my name say I don't have a problem and explained baka mita na ndio ojore mzee na area akambira usivunje boma yako niko hapa can you imagine so mtu tena principles not to pay you can easily fall
go out there and conceive then
you conceive na weja mukoro kwa atakuwa all excited not even them I think they go through their own stuff that time antibakubona receive you not money enough but by the time such a person yakuire sema kama umeshindwa tukusaidie yeah so it is those you just go down not kwa bange bakwenda kukwira we people kwikioria ama statement yanto bekaga it is your own doing and I would like to say kanyambere whoever was watching kana odikirete murungu weja nagana murungu weja na gote ikieto midawugire story yako na ndera murungu I'll not be ashamed kwa toba bengi banguite dunya kwa mwari umombera mimi siwezi kukubali yana nikisema story kama hiyo yangu mimi siwezi na nakarere 4 years but nderere morungu I'll tell the whole world ote mtu binadamu already mpamwana only God can do like tumikinya IVF mzee wewe utendagia to that doctor agaitwe 20% akuwe 25% niki ate confident na his technology you know to if God decided atempana bado ndinde wandike methori toka bana ndi nyampu mere story antu bakuone baragia na ndeme ime baragia yule akareta miaka 5 ate ana in fact ruwa mandere somebody my son is turning 7 angakambore how old is your son ndamwira 6 this year ulichelewa mahali so binadamu bado lazima hiyo itakuwa ya no mwanga binadamu wethirwena pros negative ko ukatugania ati ike tumuona kinya bara bakupate gustragona ana wagiana aro rojo mtu ambere kore kwa ititwe guru I have a cousin of mine who was asked by the sister ntekwenda o name you know how we name in Kimeru kare mamire ugetanga first born amure ntekwenda name nikau kubasiara takawe ititwe guru yeah kwa binadamu atiaga na ndi let people be encouraged and whoever is going through that number 1 do your part. Yeah, you need to see the doctors by jana mtu boy iketumi mtu ataka kwa hali maututi yuge kwa ICU eno kabua utuma gukaranje uga ni murungu akamboti wewe oranagia wisdom ira bado na knowledge ya go to treat no murungu so buri kona doctors antorume mono kabariria no antorume batita I believe mono amiru na sikitari kwanza na demand tutaje bangi bagataka bao na kedro itu overcome this Irene. Yeah, if we overcame this, I believe kuna kwena challenge iri kundirikana geo yeah that my husband stood by me kitu my encouragement stand by your wife na all of you get checked all of you mwekoro ageta wenka no you never know deny bakwethirwa eriko no tukinya wewe doctor bakiga tomorome na pegwa kuona ne dena no ethirwena man that's normal kwithirwa thina no ithirwa this side on two sides itirimana kendai mtomako yeah exactly go conceive yes
kuna ugerete go conceive for so long sana mwari please talk to her.
Okay, I will start saying what my sister-in-law told me, and it is our younger sister 6 years chini yangu. She told me God's time is the best, so it will happen in God's time. But secondly, pray to God, lean on God, encourage yourself in God. Nikiatumendauga there is no utemtumba kukua binadamu humba kukua mwana what are you expecting from God? So call God, number 1. Number 2, nya tukenda ko see a limit like I did. Kuna groups where you can encourage yourself. I think nya Facebook and the lady struggling to conceive. It have a waiting wombs. You know that womb is waiting. When you go there and hear other people's stories, you will be encouraged. In your own cocoon. It will lead you to depression, it will lead you to suicide, but God's time is, the Bible says in his own good time he will make things beautiful.
You are accounted by profession, lakini wewe uganotiganire na ngugi 2018
yeah
imbiuthire thai
2018 kuma nguge ni twarugire ka biashara which nteja na details no twaingire niwe no corona iri place ya ntobaba inge and pole ndambirie kuendia online usianto batuma nyomba but households akina ndambirie kureta intobia kwa mtu akenda kuma beddings tumeta top anything you need and utensils and bed anything kuhusiana na nyomba I call it interior home and build actually meta nyumbani plus no to intobia nyomba plus kinya outside na ndimpendagia retail ndimpendagia wholesale ore au mero na kwenda supplier yeah anything kinya duka kwethro you want to stock beddings kuma towels duvet nini nyethro ni intobia kitchen talk to me. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing currently. I even have a group. I don't post like into Bieja, what is there currently, and it makes work very easy.
WhatsApp.
Yes. Tukaoga Merigo. I have a website. It's still under development. Go and check www.nyumbaniplus.com. Igakwa idea. In fact, ndamikirire mono to the business ability way back in June I should finish on it and January no tumiriko na ne ingeri for some time na ndio mtu aja motivated when you're posting new things. Every answer on it definitely, but that's the business. That's what I'm doing currently. Anything you want, especially para bate kwenda kuroka Nairobi kugura into nini. We just talk everything technology yenye ratutetherie. We organize your order. I send photos. I send prices. Ugetia order kutoka uga murigo keja meru at a very small cost 200 300. You don't have kuinga nduku ekute all day kawejera Nairobi kusosi into.
Alafu nande in case mtu mbuga atero mbo kinyera website your contact nonekana your contact
yeah nonekana my contact for business, for songs. Before Corona, people had started asking me, can we invite you to our church to come and minister through singing? Mtu ai ministry kuro ye go preach, kuro ye go play instrument, kuro ye kuina. So my number is 0720 827 034. Tuga serious, but I want them to family serious calls. Cia biashara kana cia ministry.
Ukuga no inere ndombo release no kenderea na kuina. Ngeze mtu akaenda kuona ndombo ciaku kana akaenda kwa blessed by your songs. Where can they get them?
Okay. They in the online then ready CDs, but towards the launch I believe nombejaja na kaire to by invite ke launch. Towards the launch CD kada ile available kana whatever and tukone anga ko isi advance anga flash disk anga memory cards whatever, but dumbo siako siri on YouTube. I welcome you to go setaga Terri'S Terri'S ogekera y Terri'S Terry alafu space then T kwero there see play to on some of the local stations isi ya Kimiru na Meru FM Meru TV duko na ndimbo mugwanjara kingi support ranka baromba you go and subscribe no comment no like but inko boromba your support to and share especially to subscribe not to how you asani but then kama no to subscription siendekaga. I'm very far from that and to bakero music is very expensive na data za inde nditete ndimbo mono
support
so
much support and very support yes please
thank you
Tati not to share your story ngwetikie we encourage antu omethea nyo meande kugo no mbiturente ukurukira the same situation that you went through lakini ugeza kuthura Murungu na thari mire the way that waiting on there is nothing that he cannot do. We keep on our hopes alive tugetika ya Murungu is there no tibia tumbo tubiria what we need is faith kinanda thoma muno i faith na ko declare kana ko disagree na report cia nkoma
na ndio huo weta you mention the two things I tell people faith and fear cannot exist in the same it's like light and darkness mundu to wagwate sima mundu no mwakaje
matoke woria mundu yogateke
yes na they choose fear or faith. It's not easy to human beings tekanka uga perfect in faith or anything but yo uga nchirikanagiwa na facing difficult moments Murungu wambere kuanda mwana in my tummy after how many months those are? 60 months, one by one, unto 12 times around 5 years, and there's nothing impossible with God. Let people be encouraged. Whatever you're going through, even especially after this corona, there's nothing impossible with God. Be encouraged. Mwiteke na umwite. Call him. The Bible says, call him and he will answer.
Thank you. Ibwega hano ntubwa kuona rugono ruru ateri ngwitikia rugu kutharima rugu gwikira inya ugukurukira such a situation. God is there. Oja uretari atwira tugwatire witikio kio gintu kia maana muno nuko nikio kiarungikire Teri na ukoriro gwitakire YouTube channel ewe omo promote Terri'S on YouTube Terri'S alafu T to promote nonto is one of our musicians kana gospel artists baraba kudhiye bwega, so let us promote them nekendaba komba go spread gospel. Thank you and see you next time. I'm Irene Karamta Masaki.